This masculine is under a lot of pressure. Oh my goodness gracious, this is an absolute mess. I'm hearing sick to my stomach. This person may be experiencing tension, headaches as well. And I'm also hearing panic attacks. You see, the thing is with this person, they can put on a good show. People around them in their community, I'm hearing, they don't even know that this person low-key is sweating and waiting for something to come to a head. I'm hearing they don't. This person knows time is up. But anyway, nighttime is a different story. They keep worrying about something. And also this person is creating mental torture for themselves because they keep looking at something tangible. Something to do with messages. I'm also getting that this person may be signing into their online banking and worrying about money. Things are not hitting off the ground here for this individual financially. I'm getting that strongly. Sorry, honeys, I was getting so overstimulated with that bloody drilling. I do apologise, but let's continue. Page of Pentacles. At night time, this person is looking at specific old messages. Photos even. I'm hearing a bill. There is history attached to this with that Ten of Pentacles there. For some of you, there is a situation pertaining to children, young people, legacy, a property, inheritance, a family dynamic, which I don't like. That's reckless. So let's go back to this person's actions in the past. They were in Wands energy. Wands are fast moving. They took swift, impulsive action based on passion, lust, desire, excitement, no critical thinking, just hot and heavy, you know. And also a sense of entitlement, like, yeah, I'm deserving to be in this energy, so I don't know. Based on the history, this person felt entitled, yeah, I can act this way, or they're not wrapped tight. And like I said, hurt people, and they're just a sabotager. I don't know. Because for some of you, if there is something pertaining to history attached to this, this is someone who thought like, yeah, I'm in a position to get my lip back. They felt that they could be a walking karma to this situation, so they could obtain something that they felt that was deserving to them. Whether that's the truth or not, I don't know. But either way, you are not in a position, or you should never even take revenge, even though you were down on your knees at one point. I don't know what this is about, but you never win in the Five of Swords energy. You never do. But this is what I'm saying. This person is very selfish, very reckless, because based on their actions now, it's really giving that it's not only you being affected, it could be other people. A whole legacy is going to be affected. And so yeah, I'm sorry, you shouldn't feel good within yourself. How selfish is that? But that's what the energies are telling me, guys. If anything, there's a rejection out of it. This person, like I said, Five of Swords, you don't win. But this person is seeing like, my actions weren't even worth it. They've got no value out of this. Nothing. They have nothing to obtain. Except what? Holding on to their ego and trying to maneuver their way. This is what I'm saying. So because they haven't won out of a situation, this is where this person is still trying to take action fast. Again. So then they can, what? Ten of Pentacles. Have a happy outcome. No. The divine says no. Yes, thank you. You've got to face the consequences. And for some of you in the past, oh gosh, this person's energy is quite foul. This is someone who tends to always shift blame as well. So that could be, maybe this person was blaming you for actions that they took. Or they're blaming someone. I don't know what this is, but this is someone who is avoiding accountability. This is someone who is avoiding accountability, period. And with the judgment of justice, I don't know if there's legalities involved, or this could end up in a legal situation. This is sad. This is bloody sad. And as I said, right, this is someone who tends to do this, but they're definitely going to fuck around and find out, because there's just something about the history, like I said, or just maybe it's you. You're their karma. You had a karmic contract with this person, and it's like they sabotaged, then they lied, and they manipulated, they gaslit the wrong person, I'm hearing. Some of you are really getting like there's children involved, or they sabotaged, they ruined everything, this person, everything. Someone's finances are hurt. Ooh, Six of Wands. They thought that they could get away with something. Again, very arrogant individual. And I'm really getting, for some of you, this is someone who has come from a place of not having a lot. If this is someone who tends to victimize their way out of situations, maybe this person done that with you. But I'm also getting that this person was presented with something and they took it because of the losses that they already had at the time. This is what I'm saying, when really what they should have done is not referred back to, okay, but you know, we all have trauma, we've all been in places of losses. That's just how life goes. We win sometimes and we lose. But just because we have gone through places of poverty, hardship and the rest of it, it doesn't mean that we can victimize our way and justify, yes, I'm doing it because of such and such. No, you learn from it, you heal and you release, and you let the divine do their work and correct things for you. And this is where this person went wrong. So good luck. What is your advice going forwards, please? Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. This person has betrayed a soul contract. This soul contract has come to an end. This person has allowed third parties to come in between this soul contract as well. I don't know, some of you are really getting at this person's quite delusional, where they're wanting to reconcile with you after everything that they've done. So they blamed you, they lied on you, I'm hearing, they lied to you, they manipulated you, and others I'm hearing, they got multiple third parties involved, whether family members, another lover, and then the person that they were meant to, you know, cherish, honor, they were meant to honor a soul contract, they now have been awakened to that, and now they want to circle back and play happy families. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't even feel, Judgment talks about forgiveness. This is someone who is not deserving of your forgiveness. And the reason why I'm saying it, even though we have to forgive, you know, for ourselves, the only reason why I'm saying this is because this person's intentions are still not pure, still lying, still trying to maneuver their way out of facing judgment. No, I feel like this person was definitely coming your way asking for forgiveness. I can't shift that off. Yeah, 7 of Wands. No, block this person out of your life and your energy. This is not someone that you should ever let back in your life. And I'm not out here to tell people what to do with their children. But if you do have a family with this person, I don't know. There's something about this person's energy I don't really like. There's something about, you should involve the courts in that. Take the advice, leave it. But that's only for those who know that this person is quite negative and very sabotaging. Because there's something, I'm hearing Jekyll and Hyde. So if you know that your baby father, your baby mum ain't that way inclined, leave it out, okay? Because these are general readings. But there's just something about this person's energy that you need to get something in place. Thank you. Something about protecting your home, protecting your foundation. And if it's nothing to do with children, just period. Protecting everything that you have built yourself up on. Because look, 5 of Pentacles, this person left you in they left you in lack. So whilst they left you in lack, they were out here celebrating. They weren't thinking of you. So yeah, party's over. The kiki is over. You were laughing then, and now you're crying later. That's the energies that it's giving. You now have a second chance in life, and your foundations are more solid, and this person is not deserving of that, especially if they put you in a position of negative changes and all you was doing was trying to help this person. Oh, this is a kick in the teeth. No.